We have junior catcher Maxwell Romero Jr. We'll open it up for questions for Max.
Coach mentioned the strength of this team is going to be the pitching, so obviously, you're going to have to be a strength dealing with that pitching staff. Just how much are you looking forward to dealing with all these pitchers and the strength of the ball club?
I'm excited. That's the least to say, but these guys work in, work out. I mean, we even have dinner sometimes every week, and we're committed. And those guys are really, really looking forward to a great season.
Is there anything from the staff, so far working out in the fall or the preseason that, has surprised you or, didn't expect?
Honestly, these guys absolutely just showed me that we are who we are because of them and this offense as well. Pitching staff, JD's done such a great job with them. He's helped me in ways that I can't even explain. But just these guys have made me better. They just made each other better. And honestly speaking, I got to say that everybody I think is going to be surprised with what we got.
And working in that indoor facility with all the high-tech equipment and everything, is there anything that you've noticed, either in your game or in someone else's, where maybe you wouldn't have seen it on the field, but you get in there, you see all the data, and you're like, oh, wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I would say all that new, cool, modern stuff is it's definitely exciting because, there's things you miss in just the blink of an eye, and having Rapsodo and all these cool things, it tells you those things that you're missing, and I think our coaches do a great job to balance it. Sometimes you don't want to just use it all the time. Sometimes you want to just use your natural ability. So they have a good balance, and I love that part.
Max, how would you describe the transition for a Vanderbilt program that just went to the College World Series to a Miami program that's looking to achieve those same expectations?
Honestly, I think it was a smooth transition. These guys honestly showed me that they wanted more sometimes, in the sense of I came here and they're like, let's go, let's get ready. And that's all you could ever ask for from a team. And they were so accepting of me and treated me like a brother right away. And it's all the same goal. Everybody, after you're facing 300 teams and they all want the same thing. It's just whoever lasts longest, honestly. Things that I've learned from last year, they've already learned here. And it's just awesome to see.
How quick of a bond have you formed with Lopez, who's produced so many great hitters through this Hurricanes program over the years?
Quickly. First call, I think when he called me, I think I was on a phone call for him like 3 hours. We were talking about catching, hitting, and we were just enjoying it like little kids. But honestly speaking, it's a great connection that me and Lopez have, and he treats me like a dad, and I can't ask for more.
Anything else for Max?
Working with Carson, he's kind of moving into that starter role this year. What have you seen from him in particular, working on secondary pitches, working on stamina, stuff he wouldn't necessarily need, when he's coming out of the bullpen in the ninth inning, that he's going to need now when he's trying to pitch 5, 6, 7 innings?
I'd say that his craft it keeps him improving. His arsenal keeps improving. Everything just keeps going up and up and up. His fastball stays invisible still, but I'd say everything keeps even getting better. Slider, changeup, it's going to be hard to hit him, honestly. Hard to hit the whole pitching staff.
What was it like working in Chatham this summer with Alex McFarland?
Loved it. I remember the first time I told him I was coming to Miami, he was like, great. And that same day I had to catch him. And after that I knew we were going to create a good relationship. I think he went 4 innings, 8 strikeouts, and I was like, dear God, this guy's going to be something. So, yeah, it was great. It was really good.
What's been your biggest message to the guys as you really try and hit the ground running before getting into ACC play, one of the more tougher competitions in the country?
Something that I've had since I was a little kid, and I believe in truly, is just staying together. I've always believed that you're as strong as your weakest link, and thankfully here we're blessed to have everybody being strong. And if we're all together and we're all a team and we love each other, like you guys have spoken about, this team, this chemistry is strong, and I think that's what's going to make us get to Omaha.